Alright, next it's asking us to find the perimeter of the shape. What does perimeter ask us to find? What is that? What is it, Christopher?
The outside of the shape.
Yeah, it's the measurement around the outside of the shape. So how do we find that? How do we find the perimeter?
First, you have to add up all the sides.
Exactly. We're going to add all the sides. So tell me how to do that. Tell me your thinking when you added.
So you would put a line on one of the sides.
Okay.
And then whatever sides like that were still there, you would add up. You would add from the top.
Okay, so tell me what you added first.
I did 14 and 10.
14 and 10?
To get 14.
Okay, 10 plus 4 to get 14?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to write my 14 here just to keep up with it. Then what did you do?
And then I put a line there, and then I did the 3 and the 4.
Okay. And that got you what?
7.
Okay.
And then I added up 14 plus 7, and then I got 3.
And then you got what? What'd you get?
I put 34.
Alright, let's think about this. This is kind of a tricky shape. So this side...
I didn't really get it because some of the numbers are like in the shape.
Alright, so let's talk about this one. This side was 10. Yeah. So Christopher added 10. And he added this side that was 4, and that got him 14. So if we go from here to this side, 14 plus 3, what does that get?
That gets you 17.
That gets 17. What about this side right here? What's the measurement of that side?
2, because the bottom one's 2.
Yeah, this is 2, so this also has to be 2. So now I've got to add this 2 to the 17.
19.
That gets me 19. Then I need to add 4. What is that?
40, 40, 20, 23.
23. Okay. Then I need to add 2. That gets me 25. Then 3 more is
27.
28. 25 plus 3 is 28. How about this side right here?
That's
What is
4.
that? How do you know that's 4, Jacob?
Because the one at the top is 4.
If this is 4, then the opposite side is also 4. So 28 plus 4 is
32.
32. So what's my answer?
32.
32 feet.
I think I got that one right.
Good. They tried to trick you on that, didn't they? Just because they didn't tell you what the measurement of this side and the measurement of this side was, doesn't mean that that side's not there. So you have to use what you know from the problem. Alright, the next question asks us to find the area. We've got this same shape, and we want to find the area. What is area? What's area asking for, measuring? Christopher, what is it measuring?
It's asking you to multiply.
Okay, so what's it measuring? You're right, you do multiply to find area.
It's measuring in It's measuring in separate spots.
Yeah, it's measuring the inside, right?
The inside.
The perimeter measured around the outside like a fence would be. But the area measures the space inside. So picture you have a dog. Who has a dog at home?
I do. 4.
Okay, so sometimes people have dogs that just live in the house. And maybe you take them out on a leash. Or maybe you just turn them out and they run and play and use the bathroom, then they come back in.
No.
Or some people have dogs and they have a fence that their dog stays in.
I just want like a
Okay.
protection dog.
So if I wanted to know the amount of space that my dog has to run and play, what would I measure?
The fence. Mr. Lamb is needed with his shoes.
Okay. Keith.
Area.
Yeah, that would be the area. The perimeter would tell me the measure around the fence, but the area would tell me the space inside that my dog has to play. Yes, sir.
My dog just runs around.
Okay, a lot of people's do, but some people have a fence for them also. That's just one example of a way you would
My
use
dog
area.
likes chasing
Okay.
cars. So.
Alright, listen. So let's find the area. Now, Christopher, you said you have to multiply to find the area. What do you multiply?
You multiply all the numbers that you have on the inside.
The area, to find the area, you have to multiply the length
Times the width.
times the width. And what does that find the area of? What shape?
The one that we have on the paper.
What were you going to say?
The rectangle.
A rectangle. Is this a rectangle?
No, it's
It's a...
Quadrilateral.
This, a quadrilateral has 4 sides. Does this only have 4 sides?
no.
So what am I going to do to find the area of this shape?
You split it into 2 rectangles.
Yeah, I'm going to have to split it into 2 rectangles. I can draw a line right there. And now how many rectangles do I have? 2. I have one here. And I have one here. So to find the area of my large rectangle, what am I going to multiply, Harper?
4 times 10.
4 times 10.
Which is 40.
4 foot times 10 foot equals
40.
40. Go ahead and write my unit. How am I going to find the area of this rectangle, Dylan? How will I find the area of this one?
You add it up.
No, I'm finding the area. We said
You multiply it.
the formula for area is length times width. I'm not looking for the perimeter. I'm looking for the area inside. So Jacob, what do I do?
You multiply it.
Okay, what am I multiplying? 2 times.
4.
How did you know it was 2 times 4?
Because there's a part that's 2 feet long.
Uh-huh.
And there's a part that's 4 feet.
Good. Here's 2 feet and here's 4 feet. So 2 times 4 equals
8.
8.
I think that's my exact house right now. Because we have like a part that's in the front.
It looks like that.
Wait,
So if this part is 40 square feet and this part is 8 square feet, what's the area of the whole thing? Mama,
48.
how did you know it was 48?
Because I added 40 and 8 together.
Yeah, I've got to add the area of this part plus the area of this part, and that gets me 48. My measurement's in square feet, so the correct answer is 48 square feet. Questions?
Oh, wait, no, I got it.
All right. Last question. What is the length of this pencil? So you have a pencil here. What do you notice about where the eraser is lined up on the ruler, Alexis? Where's this eraser at on the ruler?
0.
It's at 0. Why is it not here?
Because we don't start from
Yeah, we have to start from the 0.
there. We don't start from
Alright, so how long is this pencil, Alexis?
9 inches.
Here's mine. And if I come up, is it quite 9 inches? It's really, really close and it's kind of tricky to see. So it's almost, what is it, Kaden?
8.5. No, 8. Yeah, it's 8.
Go ahead.
It's 4 or 8.
let's look. We know it's not quite 9. It's more than 8, but it's not quite 9. So how many marks do we have between the 8 and the 9, Harper?
We have 3.
So from here to here, there's 1. Then from this space to this space is 2. From this space to this space is 3. And from here to here is 4. So it's broken up into fourths. How many fourths of an inch do I have, Ansley? If I'm using 1, 2, 3 of the 4 parts that I have, what would this mark right here be?
8 quarters.
8 and 3/4 or 3/4. The correct answer is 8 and 3/4.
I'm just gonna say it right.
All right, other questions about today's daily math?
No.
All right, good deal.